them take no more of our freedoms from us every day. They want to come into our homes and take our guns and faith away. Oh, they're insane. Oh, they keep pushing their lies on us every way. If you come for my family, then there's gonna be hell to pay. These colors don't run, and neither do I. We come from a long line of fighting this fight. This flag's gonna fly when it's all said and done. These colors don't run. No, these colors don't run. These colors don't run.
Ticking time bomb, stop, drop, roll. Finger on the button, who's got control? Weaponize the news every time I scroll. Come from my guns, but I lock and load. Prime from my hands when I go cold. Pray to the Lord, but they want your soul. They gonna have problems if they come to my home. Till they get my message, I'ma say it slow. Scrolling through the news, anxiety, it starts to hit me. Bible by my pistol by my whiskey. Politicking just to trick me. If you want it, come and get me. But if you sliding through that door, it's a Sammy. Fight for the stripes, but the blood still dripping to the grave, all waving and the flag still whipping. They want my liberty, they won't strip it. They want my land, they won't get it. My grandfather's blue collar's dirty and frayed, cause he keeps rolling in his grave for what they did to this place.
These colors don't run, and neither do I. We come from a long line of fighting this fight. This flag's gonna fly when it's all said and done. These colors don't run. No, these colors don't run. These colors don't run.
Hey everyone. Hey Darlene, Tracy, Gator Girl, Jeff and Terry. Hey my big brothers, good to see you. Susan and Bitba over on Rumble, good to see each and every one of you. I love you all. So I hope y'all had a great day. The sun was shining today. So that's a good thing. Okay. Let me see. There's Gator Girl. I thought my chat might have froze or something. Because, of course, it was updated again. I'm about ready to update something. Oh, man. Okay, let me see what I got here. I don't have much because I had to work today and then I had a meeting I had to go to. So, and then when we got home, me and Sky took a nap. So, she was wore out and I had a headache. So, the best thing to do is to sleep a headache away. So when I take a nap and wake up, it's pretty much gone, unless it's a really bad one. 77, Gator Girl? Woo! Did you get to go outside and enjoy it? Sky and my Uncle Jimmy planted a garden today, some. While I was working, he picked her up from the babysitter. Yeah, he did. Naps is a good thing. Well, that's good, Gator Girl. I'm glad. Let me see. Iran here is acting. Best watch what I say, but I don't trust them as far as I could throw the whole country of Iran. I couldn't throw it far, but I couldn't even throw it. That's how much I trust them. I'll put it that way. But here's a little bit of news I got on that situation with the Strait.
Chief National Security Correspondent Jennifer Griffin. Jennifer.
Harris, for all intents and purposes, the Strait of Hormuz is de facto closed, despite what the Pentagon and White House are saying.
What has been agreed to, what's been stated, is the strait is open.
It has been relayed to him privately that is what's taking place, and these reports publicly are false.
Only 5 ships have crossed the strait on Wednesday. All 5 were bulk carriers, and none were carrying oil or gas, except for the one that you mentioned above that crossed recently. All 5 were given permission by Iran to cross and may have even paid a fee. Before the war, more than 130 ships typically crossed the Strait of Hormuz each day and did not pay any tolls. Russian TASS state news agency says Iran says it has agreed to only allow 15 vessels to pass each day. Not sure that'll fly with the White House. Iran's deputy foreign minister said today there would be no ceasefire deal and the strait would remain closed as long as Israel continues to strike Lebanon.
This body of water is Iran's territorial water. You know that this Strait of Hormuz is purely in Iran's territorial water, Oman and Iran. We're going to provide security for safe passage, and it is going to happen after the United States, actually withdraw this aggression.
The Strait of Hormuz, of course, is not Iran's territorial waters, though it is close to Iran. There seems to be some confusion whether Israel's fight against Iran's proxy Hezbollah in Lebanon violates the ceasefire deal or not. The Pakistani mediators who cobbled this agreement together says it does. Israel's strikes in Lebanon could jeopardize this ceasefire, as is Iran's effective continued closure of the strait, which is their biggest leverage during ceasefire talks on Saturday in Islamabad. Iran also wants a toll, $1 per barrel passing through the strait. A typical oil tanker carries 2 million barrels. That would be $2 million per ship for the Iranians. Yesterday, President Trump told ABC there may be a joint U.S.-Iran venture to charge tolls. There has been no indication Iran has agreed to such an arrangement. The problem seems to be there have not been face-to-face negotiations yet, Harris, and the misunderstanding seems to be, in essence, due to a bad game of telephone and a lot of pre-talk posturing. Harris.
Yeah, I don't think it's a game. Iran thinks it actually has some leverage doing this, and it's not good, and Trump doesn't usually bluff. We'll watch it. Jennifer, thank you.
Gator Girl said it was 77, and she went out a little bit. And Susan said it was 75, where she's at. So, sounds like it was pretty good weather. Tracy, we know she's probably in the 80s or 90s. Most likely. All right. Yeah, they're getting ready to mess up. Trump's given them so many chances more than I would. Oh, BitBots only got 56 degrees where he's at. I'm going to start, I'm going to open up a pipeline of sunshine and start piping it to some of these, some of these states. Start pushing my sunshine through. And then we have, this was sent to me. It's just a little baby Trump clip. It's real short, and then I got a longer one for in just a minute. But right here's the little one talking about Siri.
Siri, call President G.
Calling President Xi.
No, G, not she. Wait, Pete, how do I fire Siri?
You can't fire Siri, sir. She's software.
I've fired people on live television in front of 20 million viewers. You're telling me I can't fire a robot that lives in my phone? This country has gone soft.
Just say, hey, Siri, cancel.
I don't say cancel. I've never canceled anything. I end things permanently. There's a difference. Very important distinction. Siri, you're terminated.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand that.
Nobody ever does.
Nobody ever does. So I like that one. Wow, Darlene, 80? Me and you was running neck to neck then. And then we got a couple of Easter clips that I haven't played yet. Hey Mel, good to see you. So here's Scotty talking about Easter in the South.
No, Easter down here ain't just a holiday. It's a full outfit, a meal, and at least 3 small arguments. 'Cause Easter in the South starts with clothes nobody would wear any other day of the year. Pastel shirts, white shoes, dresses with enough lace to qualify as upholstery, and every grown man's dressed like he got invited to a spring wedding he didn't want to attend. You got people out here wearing lavender against their will. Then come to church clothes. Kids dressed like tiny senators. Little boys in button-ups looking like they're already behind on taxes. The little girls with bows so big they can't even turn their head all the way. Nobody's comfortable. Everybody's sweating, and somebody's still saying, stand up straight and don't get dirty. How? It's Easter. There's dirt, chocolate, and confusion everywhere. Then after church, it turns into a food event immediately. And not a light one either. Southern people hear resurrection. They start frying chicken, baking ham, making mac and cheese, deviled eggs, potato salad, rolls, cake, pie. And for some reason, the one dish that nobody touched last year, but somehow it's made its way back. Don't let somebody bring store-bought anything. You'll have folks inspecting that thing like customs at the airport. Ain't this from Food Line? You can hear the disappointment before the lid even comes off. Then come the pictures. And that's the part that nobody talks about enough. Because now everybody's full, hot, and slightly irritated. Somehow, it's the exact time somebody decides to take a 12-person photo in direct sunlight. No, not there, the lighting's bad. Baby, the light is the sun. We are outside. That's Southern Easter in a nutshell. Holiday where everybody tries to act classy, look clean, eat right, and act right. And by 2 o'clock, somebody's barefoot, one shirt button undone, and there's a deviled egg tray still sitting on the counter looking like a crime scene. Southern Easter starts out looking like a church bulletin.
Oh, I don't like deviled eggs. No, no way. I don't like a lot of things, but deviled eggs, My mom used to make them. Nope. I would sit at the table all day and all night. I would not eat. No, I'm good. And then we got one more from him about Easter, and then we'll go to the longer clip of baby Trump doing the Easter egg hunt, which is funny. It's cute, but it's longer. So here's the last one from him on Easter. This is the Easter egg hunt.
You know, an Easter egg hunt's supposed to be for the kids, but grown folks down here act like there's money and land on the line. In theory, it's supposed to be simple. You hide the eggs, let the kids loose, everybody has fun, that's the dream. But that ain't what happens, because every adult there picks a role. You got the over-helpful one crouched down whispering, there's one right there. Right there, right there. Calm down, Coach K. The kid's only 3. Then you got the parent that acts like fairness is the most important issue in America. Let the little ones get some. Meanwhile, their kids already got 18 eggs and a head start. Then there's always one older kid who treats the hunt like combine training. No smile, no joy, just speed. Bucket tuck, eye scanning, cutting angles. That child ain't hunting. He's clearing the field. And every egg hunt has one Tyler who don't know what's going on at all. Everybody else is running at full speed. But this little fella's done found one egg, opened it, sat down in the grass, and now he's eating that jelly bean like the event is over. Honestly, that's the only person there with the right attitude. Then you got the adults who swear they're not involved while being fully involved. Pointing, directing traffic, lifting up bushes, talking strategy. There's usually some over there by that tree. Why do you know the layout like that? And don't let there be a golden egg or a prize egg. Now the whole thing has got gambling energy. Ain't nobody breathing normal. Everybody's suddenly invested. You got grown folks watching a 6-year-old like he's on a game show. Then after the hunt, it gets even dumber. Because every kid out there is dumping out their basket for a parent. Who got the most? Who got the good candy? Who got the fake tattoos that nobody asked for? And there's always one kid crying. Not because they're hurt, or not because they failed, because somebody got more eggs. Now an adult has to step in with the most Southern parent speech ever. Baby, it ain't about who got the most. Yeah, it is. That's literally the whole design of the game. Southern Easter egg hunts are advertised like a cute little child's activity, but it turns into a backyard athletic event with candy and allegations.
So true. I was the first parent. I would tell Sky, take them now. Don't let them run over you. The bigger kids, take them out. Oh Lord. But she doesn't do that anymore because she says the bunnies don't have nothing to do with Easter. It's Jesus's day. So we don't do Easter like that anymore. Now since she's gotten a little bit bigger. But the one kid sitting there opening up the Easter egg and eating the candy, that's me. That would be me. Okay, now since we got them out of the way, we got I'm not for sure how long this is, but if it gets too close, I'll just go ahead and stop it and start the national anthem. But this is Baby Trump's Easter egg hunt with Baby Biden and the crew. So here we go.
Everybody, to the greatest Easter egg hunt in the history of Easter and, frankly, in the history of eggs. Nobody's ever done an egg hunt like this. We have tremendous eggs, the best eggs. Some of them are gold, actually, real gold, because this is America and we don't do plastic.
You know, I used to run this event every year. Big crowd. Everybody loved it. Jill would organize the whole thing. Very classy, very dignified. Now look at it. There's a gold toilet next to the rose bushes. What happened here, man?
That's a portable throne, Joe, and it's beautiful, very presidential, but you wouldn't understand.
I was president for 4 years, Jack. I understand things, many things, most things, some things.
And look how that turned out. Now you're dressed as a rabbit. Very sad journey, very steep decline, but the suit looks great on you, honestly. The ears really bring out your eyes. Nobody's ever looked more natural in a bunny costume, and that's not a compliment.
I'll say this. The man commits. I've seen less dedication at a crawfish boil, and those folks show up hungry. Joe showed up in a full bunny suit with the ears on sideways and hasn't questioned it once. That's either confidence or a medical event. Either way, I respect it.
Can we just start the egg hunt? I have a flight to catch.
A flight to where? You don't have a job, Kamala. Where are you going? Another rally where you laugh for 45 minutes and don't answer a single question?
You know what? I am not going to sit here and be lectured by a man who gold-plated Easter eggs. This egg hunt represents something larger. It represents opportunity. It represents access. It represents the fundamental promise that every child in this country, regardless of their background, regardless of their circumstances, should have the equal opportunity to find an egg. And what I will not do is allow the conversation around eggs to be reduced to a competition when it should be a collaboration.
Kamala, it's an egg hunt, not a TED Talk. Just pick up the eggs. Back in Louisiana, we got to say, if you're still talking and everybody's already eaten, you talk too long. And I've been eyeing those deviled eggs for about 9 minutes now.
I was making a point, Senator.
You were making a speech. There's a difference. One of them changes minds. The other one makes people check their phone. I'll let you figure out which one you were doing.
All right. Rules. Very simple. Everybody gets a basket. You find eggs. Whoever gets the most wins a beautiful trophy. It says winner on it. Very elegant. Ready, set, go.
I'm fine. I'm fine. This happens. The feet are big. They're bigger than my regular feet, which are already, listen, the ground came up fast, that's all. Everybody falls. Very relatable.
This reminds me of crawfish season back home, except crawfish fight back. Crawfish have dignity. These eggs are just sitting here, defenseless. I almost feel bad. Almost. But I'm a United States Senator, and I will crush anything that gets between me and a trophy. So let's not get sentimental. My cousin Boudreaux says Easter is just hunting season for the uncoordinated, and I believe him.
I remember one year, 78, I think, maybe 79, could have been 82. The years, they blend. But we did an egg hunt at the community center in Wilmington. Beautiful day, sun was out, kids everywhere. I found 14 eggs that day, 14. And I gave every single one to a little girl named Patricia who was crying because she didn't find any. Or was it Margaret? It was a girl with a name. And she was very grateful, Jack. That's what leadership looks like. Not this, whatever this is.
Very touching, Joe. I have 12.
We started 9 seconds ago. How do you have 12?
I'm a very fast hunter, the fastest. Many people are saying it, actually.
Those are gold. They weren't out here before. Did you bring your own eggs? Because that would be exactly the kind of corrupt, self-serving, fundamentally dishonest behavior that I have been warning the American people about for years.
That's a very nasty question. Very unfair. I found them. They were here. This is baby Trump derangement syndrome at its finest. So I find eggs, and suddenly it's a congressional hearing.
I got one, little blue fella. It's got a crack in it, kind of like our federal budget, kind of like our border policy, kind of like Joe's left hip. Everything in this country's got a crack in it except my resolve. I'm Louisiana built. We don't crack. We boil.
This one's ringing. I think it's, hold on, it's definitely ringing.
Joe, that's a rock.
No, listen. I've been in government 53 years, Jack. 53. I know what a phone sounds like. This is a phone.
Jack.
Or a walkie-talkie. Could be a pager. We used to have pagers. Good technology. Very reliable. Better than the things we have now with the swiping.
It's a rock, Joe. Please put it down before you hurt yourself.
Hey, Jill, you won't believe this. I'm a rabbit, and I'm winning. I think I found a phone.
The man is having a full conversation with a piece of the Earth's crust. And the scary part is it's going pretty well. Better than most of his press conferences, honestly. He's more coherent talking to a rock than he was at the State of the Union. And I don't say that to be mean. I say that because it's Tuesday and the truth doesn't take days off.
Oh, look at that. Found one. Look at my very fast reflexes.
Sir, I was reaching for that egg. My hand was on it. You physically removed my fingers from it.
John, in America, possession is 9/10 of the law, and I possess it.
In Louisiana, we call that stealing. but I'll let it slide because it's Easter and Jesus is watching.
Got one, finally. See? Hard work, determination. This is what happens when you commit to the process.
One? She found one. Somebody called Netflix. Give her. She found a single egg and she's acting like she cured a disease.
You know what? I campaigned in 43 states. I raised more money than any candidate in history. I am not going to be belittled at an egg hunt by a man who can't spell hereby on his own executive orders.
That was pretty good, actually. Even a blind squirrel finds a nut, and Kamala just found hers. I'd frame that one if I were you, ma'am. Might be a while before the next one comes along.
It wasn't that good. Okay, moving on.
Sir, you just pulled eggs out of your jacket like a magician at a children's party.
I have big pockets, John. Very deep pockets, actually. The deepest, believe me. That's not cheating. That's preparation. Winners prepare, and I'm a winner.
I found the big one, the golden one. Look at this, Jack. It's beautiful. It's the biggest egg I've ever, and I've seen a lot of eggs. My mother used to make eggs every morning, scrambled with the pepper and the toast. And I'd sit there with my brother, and anyway, I found the egg.
Where did you give me that? That's the grand prize.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Thank you very much, each of you. Okay, now for our soldiers that gave the ultimate sacrifice. Rest in peace.
Folded flags and memories.
people that are fighting.
Rest in peace, heroes. Thank you for your service. And then we've got the lives that has been stolen. And there are many more. Every day, it seems like.
Tell me, what does it look like in heaven? Is it peaceful? Is it free like they say? Does the sun shine bright forever? Have your fears and your pain gone away? Yeah, 'cause here on earth it feels like everything good is missing since you left. And here on earth everything's different. There's an emptiness. Oh, I hope you'll dancing in the sky, and I hope you're singing in the angels' choir, and I hope the angels know what they have. I'll bet it's so nice up in heaven since you've arrived. So tell me, what do you do up in heaven? Are your days filled with love and light? Is there music? Is there art and invention? Tell me, are you happy? Are you more alive? 'Cause here on earth it feels like everything good is missing since you left. And here on earth everything's different. There's an emptiness. Oh, I hope you'll dancing in the sky, and I hope you're singing in the angels' choir, and I hope the angels know what they have. I'll bet it's so nice up in heaven since you've arrived. I hope you're dancing in the sky, and I hope you're singing in the angels' choir, and I hope the angels know what they have. I'll bet it's so nice up in heaven since you've arrived. Since you've arrived.
Rest in peace, angels. And praying for your families. That brings me to this. You know that Trump made, I don't know if you would call it an office or a way that all these victims' families can reach out and tell their story and see the updates on the cases. I believe they said that the name of it was Voice, VOICE, Voice. And the White House has been showing these little clips. I've got two saved, but I'm just going to play one of the families of some that we just seen, victims. speaking out and thanking Trump for what he's doing, giving their children a voice and them a voice to let people know. One of them said that the news media won't even cover it, which we know that's true. So I'm going to just play one of these and save the other one for tomorrow. Because we only got 10 questions left. So I'm going to play this one and finish up the Easter egg hunt, and then we'll do trivia. So this is at the White House when they was having a meeting with Trump, the angel moms.
Angel Mom Marianne Mendoza, my son, was Sergeant Brandon Mendoza of the Mesa, Arizona Police Department. He was killed on May 12, 2014 by a repeat illegal criminal.
I'm the mother of Lacey Marie Ferguson. She was shot and killed. We never thought it could happen to us. We were just normal people. Everybody is in danger of this. They just don't realize it. They're trying to hide what's happening to American citizens.
My name is Angel Mom Agnes Gibney. I am a legal immigrant, and I am so proud of President Trump for securing our borders and keeping Americans safe. My firstborn and only son, Ronald da Silva, was murdered by a previously deported criminal illegal alien. It should have never happened if our borders would have been secured. My son would still be alive today.
Hi, I'm Kathy Hall. I'm an angel mom. My 18-year-old daughter, Haley King, was killed in 2016. The man who murdered her was sentenced to 17 years in prison. 20 months into the sentence, he was up for parole. There's a lot that's broken in the system that needs to be changed in the judicial part of this too.
My name is Sanjeev Kumar. It's my brother Deepak Kumar. Lost my nephew, David Surendra Gutierrez. He was murdered on Valentine's Day, 2025. For us, I think the biggest thing that we want is accountability.
You know, they talk about these people being removed from their families. Well, what about us? I lost my son. I'll never see him again.
Angel moms come out and speak about this, not because our children are going to be brought back, but because we want to save the pain of another angel mom from experiencing what we've experienced. And this is a war on our homeland. It's time that America listens to angel moms.
It takes a piece of my soul away each time I see another angel family.
I would like to see every illegal alien deported. You want to come to the United States, you respect this country and respect the laws of this country like my family did. Thank you, President Trump. Thank you for inviting us angel moms to the White House. It is an honor and privilege to call you my president.
So I thought that was nice of the White House putting it on their channel, trying to spread the word the other way. Because like I say, I look at it every day to see if they've updated the list, and they still haven't. But I did see these two short videos. Okay, now let's finish. I know, Gator Girl. The other one really will get you. That's why I'm saving it for tomorrow. I can't do it tonight, but tomorrow I'll have to go ahead and play it. Okay. Let's finish up Trump here.
Bunny isn't supposed to be hunting. That's like the referee scoring a touchdown.
Finders keepers, Jack. That's in the Constitution, man. Come on.
What? It is absolutely not in the Constitution, Sleepy Joe.
Article 9. Look it up. It's right after the part about the thing.
Joe, there is no Article 9.
There is actually not an Article 9. But I will say this, the man found the egg fair and square, and in Louisiana, possession is 10/10 of the law. I just made that up, but it felt right, and I'm sticking with it.
This is exactly the problem with this country. Nobody follows the rules. He's cheating. Biden's competing when he's supposed to be the bunny. And I'm out here doing the work, and nobody is acknowledging the systemic barriers to egg access in this.
Man, please, it's Easter. Jesus didn't rise from the dead so we could talk about systemic egg access. Take a breath, eat a deviled egg, and regroup.
Oh, look at that. A butterfly. Beautiful. Jill loves butterflies. She has a whole garden of, she has a garden with things in it. Flowers and the other things. Wow.
Okay, final count. I have 37 eggs.
You had 12 a minute ago.
The numbers went up. That's called momentum, Kamala. Now, happy Easter, everybody. The best holiday, great comeback story with Jesus. Very strong comeback. Nobody comes back like he does, believe me.
Happy Easter from the Easter Bunny. God bless America. God bless the eggs. And God bless Jill, who I'm pretty sure is watching. I love you, Jill. I found a phone and a butterfly.
Joe? Joe, you're blocking me. Move. Joe, move.
Well, folks, that's all she wrote. Happy Easter from Baby News Network. The president cheated, the bunny went rogue, and the former vice president gave a graduation speech to a flower bed. And somehow this was still the best Easter I've had since my cousin Boudreaux tried to baptize a catfish, and the catfish won. God bless America. Subscribe to BNN. And somebody please get Joe out of that suit before he sleeps in it.
Happy Easter, Jack.
This is very unfair. I had a whole closing, very powerful closing, the best closing anyone's ever seen, and then you...
Oh, they're always mean to Cutie there. Hey, Cindy, good to see ya. Love you. Oh, okay. Now, let me pull up the trivia. And before, if I forget, tomorrow is going to be judges. So, study up because judges is coming tomorrow. So let me grab it real fast. Alrighty. Okay. I got it. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's on 14. We need to be on 16. Let me scoot this one up a little bit. I didn't look at my notes good. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, where's Chris?
This is the importance of obeying God's commands and the consequences of disobedience. Joshua chapter 7, verses 1 to 26. Question 16. Who became allies with Israel by deceiving them? A. Jebusites. B. Perizzites. C. Canaanites. D. Gibeonites. You get 10 seconds.
You got 10 seconds. Hey, Bye.
Hello.
Alrighty. What do you think? We got Gator Girl with a D.
That's what I was going to pick.
Yeah, me too. Tracy with a D. Darlene with a D. Cindy with a D. Oh, you read Judges today, Gator Girl? You should do good tomorrow then. I'm going to put my earbuds in and listen to it tomorrow while I'm at work. Tracy
Susan
with
picked. Yeah, go ahead. Tracy with a D. Yeah. Susan and I both picked D.
Okay.
Sorry.
You don't have to be sorry. Stop it. Here we go.
That's D.
Across the
Gibeonites.
board.
The Gibeonites were a group of Canaanites who, fearing Israel's
That's good,
conquest,
Gator Girl.
tricked Joshua and the leaders of Israel into signing a treaty. They dressed in worn-out clothes and carried old provisions to appear as if they had traveled from a faraway land, thus persuading the Israelites to make peace with them. When the deception was uncovered, the Israelites upheld the treaty, though the Gibeonites were made servants in the tabernacle. Joshua chapter 9. Question 17. Which army did Joshua defeat and destroy before they asked for peace? A. Amalekites. B. Gibeonites. C. Philistines. D. Amorites. You get 10 seconds.
I go with D. Amorites.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Tracy
So
says D.
I'm
Gator
gonna
Girl
keep.
says D.
I'm looking at your paper. I'm picking D too. Then.
You're looking at my paper. You're cheating. Cheater, pumpkin eater.
I wanted to go with Philistines, but no.
Well,
You've been reading.
no.
I'm not gonna vote against it.
But I could. I don't know how to say the names, but I know if I see it. I'm one of those persons. Tracy D, Gator Girl D, Cindy D, and Darlene D.
And Susan's going with me too, with a D.
Okay. If I got this wrong, I'm gonna feel bad. Yes.
There you go.
That's D. Amorites. Joshua defeated and destroyed the Amorite army before they asked for peace. In Joshua chapter 10, Joshua led the Israelites against a coalition of Amorite kings, securing a decisive victory with divine intervention. The Amorite kings fled, but were captured. Question 18. Who inherited the land of Hebron when the sons of Israel settled down? A. Caleb. B. Machir. C. Joshua. D. No one. You get 10 seconds.
I go with Caleb A. Caleb. The Caleb that I know spells it with a K though, not a C. But I'm going Caleb. Gator Girl A. Darlene A. Chris A. Cindy A. And Tracy A.
Susan A. and I picked A.
Alrighty. Here we go. Boom.
That's A. Caleb. Caleb inherited the land of Hebron when the sons of Israel settled down. Caleb was one of the 12 spies sent by Moses to scout the promised land, and he, along with Joshua, was the only one to bring back a positive report. Because of his faith and dedication, Moses promised him the territory of Hebron. This story underscores Caleb's unwavering faith and courage. Joshua chapter 14. Question 19. Where did Joshua gather the Israelites to renew the covenant with God?
Oh,
A.
no.
Bethel. B. Jerusalem. C. Hebron. D. Shechem.
Shechem.
You get 10 seconds.
I'm going with Shechem. Shechem. That reminds me of Shechem. But Shechem.
As soon as he said Shechem,
Yep.
again, I'm just going from things I remember reading. Certain names stick out, but yeah.
Chris says D. Darlene says D. Cindy says D. Gator Girl says D. I say D. Tracy says D.
I said D and Susan says D. So I think D across the boards.
Yep. Let's see if Shechem's right.
Right?
Shack. Ooh, way to go, everyone.
That's D. Shechem. In Joshua chapter 24, Joshua called all the tribes of Israel to Shechem, where he reminded them of God's faithfulness and the history of the Israelites from the time of Abraham. The renewal of the covenant at Shechem marked a commitment to serve and worship the Lord. This event culminated in a covenant ceremony, reinforcing the Israelites' dedication to God and his commandments. Question 20. What did Joshua build on Mount Ebal? A. Idol. B.
Okay,
altar.
Chris, you got this.
C. City. D. Temple. You get 10 seconds.
Let me see.
I'm going with B.
You're going with D? Are you sure?
B.
Oh, B? Okay. Chris says A. Gator Girl says B.
Oh, I didn't hit enter.
I'm going with B.
Susan went with B.
Okay, Cindy with B. Darlene with B. Tracy with B. And the answer is B.
That's B.
Which it is confusing because they sure do build a lot of temples.
Yeah, but they build a lot of altars because they're normally they're at not necessarily more of a temporary location. Like they went and this happened in the Old Testament, and then they built an altar to give thanks, and then they move on, and then this happened, then they build an altar. Whereas like the tabernacle moves with them as they move, and that gets put up like a tent, or it gets set up, taken down as they move, and I'll shut up. But that's that's how I always look at altars. I mean, altars seem to be something that happens, and then they'll build an altar, give thanks, and then they move on. So
Gotcha.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry.
No,
I'm rambling.
You're okay. Because like I said, we only got 10 questions. We got to stretch them, so it's all right.
Oh, you're not going to move on to the next till tomorrow.
In Joshua.
Okay.
Right, because I'm gonna do the little video, so I kind of like to keep it fresh on everyone's mind. So I was gonna do this, and I got general knowledge if we do get done early enough. So here we go.
Chapter 8, verse 30. After the successful conquest of Ai, Joshua constructed an altar to the Lord on Mount Ebal as Moses had commanded. The altar was built
Chris,
with
don't
uncut
start with
stones
Cindy.
and sacrifices were made upon it. This act of
Don't
worship
start
and
nothing, there
obedience
won't
was a
be
critical
nothing.
step in the Israelites' journey, showing their commitment to God's laws and acknowledging his role in their victories. Question 21. How did God kill the Amorites in Israel? A. Boils. B. Two angels.
You read this.
C. Lightning bolts. D. Large hailstones. You get 10 seconds.
Boy, I keep wanting to go D.
Yeah, I'm going with D. I had to hear it again to refresh my memory. I know I read it, heard it. Let me see. Tracy D. Chris D. Cindy D. Gator Girl D. Darlene D.
Susan D, and I picked D.
I was like, they had to be some awful big hailstones.
I don't know. You hear, if you watch the Weather Channel, right? They talk about those grapefruit-sized hailstones, and it doesn't take many of those that a person can get really hurt.
I know that's why I said they had to be very big.
That's D. Large hailstones. In Joshua chapter 10, verse 11, during the battle with the Amorite kings, God sent large hailstones from the sky, striking down more Amorites than the Israelites killed with the sword.
Look at them windmills.
The hailstones, along with the sun standing still, demonstrated God's power in supporting the Israelites during their conquest of the Promised Land. Question 22. Where did Joshua divide the land among the tribes? A. Shiloh. B. Bethel. C. Jericho. D. Jerusalem. You get 10 seconds.
Well, I thought it was C, but I don't. I'm picking C.
I'm gonna see what chat picks before I say mine. Chris says C. Darlene says C. Tracy says C. Gator Girl says A. Hey, Gator Girl.
Oh no.
Cindy says C.
So I'm leading people astray. You know something. I'm getting it wrong. Yeah, Susan picked C too. So what are you taking?
I'm taking A.
Oh.
That's why I said A, Gator Girl.
Okay, all of you who I led astray, you have a chance to change your answer.
Here we go. I think Gator Girl could be wrong, but we're not.
That's A. Shiloh. In Joshua chapter 18, after most of the land had been conquered, Joshua and the leaders of Israel gathered at Shiloh, where the tabernacle was located, to divide the remaining land among the 7 tribes that had not yet received their inheritance, signified a major milestone in the Israelites' conquest and settlement of Canaan.
Names and locations. I need to work on that.
Question 23. Joshua divided the promised land among how many tribes of Israel? A. 10. B. 12. C. 13.
Yeah, I'm going with B.
D. 14. You get 10 seconds.
See, you got my answer out there again right away. B.
Okay. Chris B, Tracy B, Cindy B, Darlene B, Gator Girl B, and me coming in with B.
And Susan with B.
Okay. The answer is. We got it across the board. Boom chakalaki.
That's B, 12. Joshua divided the promised land among the 12 tribes of Israel as described in Joshua, chapters 13 to 21, based on God's instructions and previous agreements. Although the tribe of Levi did not receive a specific territorial inheritance due to their priestly role, the tribe of Joseph was divided into the tribes of Ephraim and Manasseh, maintaining a number of 12. Question 24. How old was Joshua when he died?
Oh,
A, 110. B, 103.
I really
C,
don't remember
98.
this one.
D, 95.
But I know it had to be in the hundreds because
I'm
we
going
talked
A.
about how long they lived.
I'm going to go with A.
Okay. I do not know, chat, but since he's going with A, I'm going to go with B. So we got the 200s covered. One of us will get it right.
She doesn't trust my answers anymore. But that's because you're doing a lot more reading than me. So
No.
no,
I'm
that
not
no.
for sure. So what if we both went with A? Then B wouldn't be covered.
No, that's fine.
So I'm covering it. Cindy says A. Chris says A. Tracy says A. Darlene says A. And Gator Girl says A. And Cindy says she studied too.
And Susan picked A.
And I picked B. So I most likely I am going down this ship.
Yeah, who knows? You've been doing pretty good. Yay.
I went down.
That's A, 110.
Help me.
Joshua was 110 years old when he died. After leading the Israelites through the conquest and settlement of the Promised Land, Joshua's leadership came to an end. His age at death is mentioned in Joshua, chapter 24, verse 29, highlighting his longevity and significant role in Israel's history. Question 25. Where was Joshua buried? A, Gilgal. B, Shiloh. C, Shechem. D, Timnath-Serah. You get 10 seconds.
Oh my goodness.
I know this one.
Yeah, it's either Shiloh or Shechem. Oh, really? That's the big tip. Nah.
Yeah, that's the big tip.
Well, then if it's A or D, those names don't ring a bell. So I see people are starting to go with D. So I will go with okay. That name does not ring a bell, and I know I've read it.
It didn't me either, but I remember it's two names together is what I associate it with. That's how I remembered it. So,
I mean, there's certain locations in the Bible that stand out. This, for me, does not stand out. And like I said, I know I've read the book twice, at least. Ugh. Good, I'm learning.
Yeah,
Susan picked D.
Okay. Chris picked D. Gator Girl said D. Tracy says D. Darlene says D. And Cindy says D.
I want to hear him pronounce it again, though.
Answer is
That's D. Timnath Serah. After his death at the age of 110, Joshua was buried in the land he inherited, Timnath Serah, which was located in the mountains of Ephraim. This detail is recorded in Joshua, chapter 24, verse 30, marking the final resting place of one of Israel's greatest leaders and serving as a reminder of his faithful service to God and the nation of Israel.
See, that wasn't in the clip.
Oh, wow. What an incredible journey through the book of Joshua. Testing.
Alrighty. Now we'll do some just normal trivia questions, general, I guess. Because I want to keep it fresh in our mind, and we do the video, then tomorrow we'll be like, So
I can't remember if we watched this video or not, but Expedition Bible has something on the discovery of Joshua's great witness stone at Shechem. It's like 13 minutes, maybe something we want to watch sometime. Go ahead.
You can,
I can
send me the link, or Gator Girl.
Okay.
And we'll watch it tomorrow, maybe. Most likely. Okay, let me stop sharing this real quick and get the other one up. Okay, stop sharing. Now. Yes, I talk to myself. As long as I don't answer myself, I'm good. By the rules that we play. Okay. This one I just picked up just in case, because I seen we only had 10. I didn't look through it or anything, so I do not have no clue.
Welcome to Quiz Time. I'm your quiz master, Sean. And yes, my wife did give me this shirt. Hey, let's stretch our brains, have some fun, see what we know. The topic is anything and everything. Let's get to it, shall we?
Uh-oh. Anything and everything.
Which Canadian island is known for its mussels? Victoria, Newfoundland, or Edward? Canadian island.
What do y'all think?
Oh, is there no
we'll just
sound
put
with this?
A, B, and C. We'll go with A, B, and C.
So are you going to read all the questions and all the answers, since it doesn't seem there's no narrator, or is it just muted?
Yeah, I just stopped it because I was getting ready to give the answer. See, it's down to 1. And when it goes down to 1, it'll tell the answer. It says, which Canadian island is known for its mussels?
I'll go with B. Could be, Susan, if that's what you think. I don't want to change your answer.
I'm going with... Let's see, we got... Heck, we got a draw here. We got 2 B's and 2 C's.
Yes, Susan picked B2.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the crowd because I don't know, so I'm gonna go with B.
Known for its mussels, that would be Prince Edward Island. Which of the following is a main ingredient in wasabi? Soybean, horseradish, or pepper?
You're going to want to pause, but is there, so there's no audio on this one? Okay.
Yeah, there is audio.
Nothing's coming through.
I hear it. Does chat hear it? Because it may be I've done something wrong. No,
That's no, we're
speakers on.
Yeah. Oh, you can hear it, Tracy? Okay. I can't hear it through StreamYard.
Oh.
That's all right. I can read it. So if everyone else can hear it, we're good. I don't have a clue, Susan.
Oh, let me see. I'm going to go with soybean just for the crap of it. A. Tracy's going with B.
Susan threw an A out there, so I'll go A. I don't know.
I don't know either.
It's okay, Susan. I mean, is that a
Cindy
picture of
says
it?
B. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cindy says B. Gator Girl says B. Chris says B. Darlene says B. Horseradish. But I'm gonna
That's kind of what the picture looks like, but we'll stay with A. Susan and I are both A.
Here we go.
A big spoonful of wasabi goes right to your sinuses.
I think it's something spicy.
It's horseradish.
That's all right. I know I don't eat it.
Way to go, yo.
Tragically die. 1997, 1998, or was it 1999?
Oh, great. Your dates.
Oh, Lord. I remember seeing it on TV, but I can't remember that yet. I'm going to go with Chris.
I thought it was a long
Tracy
time ago.
and Cindy. A. I'm going to go with A. I'm going to follow the crowd here. Yeah, I was in high school when it happened.
Susan, I don't know. I just remember it was a long time ago. I'm A. Susan's an A question mark.
Okay. Let me see. Chris A, Cindy A, Tracy A, Darlene A, and Gator Girl A.
The People's Princess passed away in 1997.
Way to go.
Which animal is translated to mean river horse in ancient Greek? Is it the rhinoceros, the hippopotamus, or the elephant?
Oh, that's got to be B.
You're going with B?
I'm going with B.
I'll go with B too. I'll go with the rumble side this time. Chris is going in with A. Rhinoceros. Cindy says B. Darlene says B. Tracy says B.
If you can interpret that script there, you'll get the answer.
Yep. Gator Girl says B. The answer is
the river horse. That would be a hippopotamus. Hope I get one for Christmas. In which U.S. state would you find Surf City? North Carolina, California, or Florida?
Not the first one. It's not A.
Hey, you know that. I'm going with A just because it's North Carolina. We got beaches. We
It's
got
going to
the
be B.
coast.
Yeah, but think Beach Boys. Where are they out of? They're out of California. I'm
Well,
going
we
with
got
B.
Cindy with an A. She's with me. We
Okay.
got Chris with a B and Gator Girl with a B.
If it's A, I quit.
Darlene
Susan's
says
got a
B.
B. Susan's a B too.
Tracy with a B. Cindy, it's just us two. You ready? You got the life jackets on?
You will find Surf City in
Oh my
North
gosh, I'm done.
Carolina.
I'm done. I'm not
What
answering
color
anymore. I'll
is
answer
an
for
adult
Susan when
bald
she puts.
eagle's
Are you kidding?
beak? Is it black,
You didn't even know that
red,
for sure. So where is
or
it? On the Outer
yellow?
Banks?
I guess so, near Brunswick and them. Shalom.
Really?
I would
Well,
say
okay. I am completely shocked.
because
I'll-
we
Yeah, but you took it just because it was okay.
Yeah, just
You-
because of North Carolina.
Cindy knew. Oh my gosh. Sorry, Susan. All right.
You know this one. I don't.
Yeah, I
That one
think most people should know that. Just it's. I'm going with C.
Me too. Let me see. Chris says C.
Your hint
Cindy
is the
says
background,
C.
right?
Yep. Darlene says C. Oh yeah, we got a beach. Smarty.
Susan C.
And Gator Girl C. The answer is.
Have you
North
ever
Carolina
looked that
has
closely?
beaches. Yeah, right, Chris.
It would be a yellow beak.
I
We
know
have
South
them around
Carolina
here.
does, but
They're yellow.
We got.
Who wrote The Interpretation of Dreams in 1900?
I'll find a picture.
Carl Jung,
We got beaches.
Sigmund Freud,
oh,
or
I mean, I
Friedrich
know from the hurricanes.
Nietzsche?
Hey, you guys got beaches.
Oops. I missed it.
I'm gonna go with C.
There we go.
We all saw it.
No, it fades away, but then it pops out the answer.
No, that's what I'm saying. Everybody saw the answer.
How?
Forget it. We'll keep going. I'm going with C.
Chris says B, Tracy says C, Darlene says C, and Cindy says B. I didn't either, Cindy.
I picked C and Susan picked C, but maybe I just saw things then. All right.
Okay, the answer is
Sigmund Freud, or Friedrich Nietzsche?
Gator Girl says B.
And that would be written by Sigmund
okay.
Freud. What is glass mainly made of?
I'm glad I never read that.
Cotton, or sand?
Oh, this one. Absolutely no. C.
Thinking sand.
Yeah. This one I know. Yeah.
Chris says C. Tracy says C.
Sorry.
Cindy says C.
Susan said C.
Gator
Girl says C.
I should pick cotton just for the crap of it.
Glass
Here we go.
is mostly made
Darlene
out of
says C.
melted sand. Which artist was arrested and questioned in regard to the theft of the Mona Lisa in 1911? Was it Picasso, Matisse, or Klimt?
I'm going to say Picasso. Just because. Don't know. But just because. Chris says B. Matisse.
Yeah, I'm going to join Chris. I'm going to go with B.
Tracy says C.
Ooh, Clement. He did do some weird stuff too.
A, B, and C.
Susan's following me with B.
Cindy with a B. Gator Girl with a B. C. Darlene with a B.
Whoop.
Yeah, but maybe he got mad because maybe he had sold it and he stole it back because.
Really?
Susan, I was not yet
They
alive.
stole
Me
it?
neither.
No, of course not. But they questioned Picasso.
Boom!
In which century was the
It was
necktie
A.
first invented?
Yeah.
Was it the 16th
You're flipping
century,
through the answers
the
quick.
17th
It's hard.
century, or
Okay.
was it the 18th century? Oh, the blasted.
Oh, man. About did it again.
They stole it?
I'm not used
No, of course
to
not.
this one.
But they questioned Picasso. In which century was
Don't have it timed out right. Like the other one. Stopping and going.
Oh boy. We're talking like the modern style. I'm gonna go closer to
I guess what the cat's got on.
yeah, so I'll go with 18th. I'm gonna go with C.
Chris says A. Tracy says C. Cindy says B. Darlene says C. I have no flipping idea, so I'm going to go with C.
Susan's picking C.
Okay, the answer is
the necktie first invented? Was it the 16th century, the 17th century, or was it the 18th century? Oh, the blasted necktie was invented in the 17th century. What was the name of Beethoven's Third Symphony? Was it the Eroica Symphony?
Oh my goodness.
The Amica Symphony, or the Solstica Symphony?
see, by the time he got that out, it was ready to switch.
Stop.
So I won't use this one to fill any time next time. Oh, I guess I'm going with the middle one, B, because I have no earthly idea. We got
No
Chris
idea.
with
Yeah.
a C.
You pick one, Susan.
Chris with a C, Cindy with an A, Darlene with an A, Tracy with an A, and Gator Girl with an A.
B. Okay. We're gonna go with B.
Okay. Here we go.
What was the name of Beethoven's Third Symphony? Was it the Eroica Symphony, the Amica?
I feel like we're playing Trivial Pursuit.
Amica Symphony, or the
What's
Solstica
coming up next?
Symphony? It was the Eroica Symphony.
So it
which
was
is
A,
good. I
huh?
can't pronounce the others.
Yep.
Okay.
10 to the 100th power is called a what? Is it a zillion, a Google, or a quadrillion?
Oh my
10 to the
goodness.
100th
Who said anything about math?
I'm going with Google. Just because it's funny.
It might be that. I mean,
Really?
I think that might be the highest number. I'm going to go with B.
Google. So I'm glad that's why I
Well, it's
picked.
more than a zillion. I'm pretty sure. Some people are going with A. So yeah, again, another guess. I'm not going to do the math. But yeah.
Chris says A. Cindy
Hey,
says
Siri.
A. Tracy says B. Hey, now
Oh,
leave
she
Siri out
answered.
of this.
Siri, what's 10 to the 100th power called?
10 to the 100th power is approximately 1 times 10 to the 100th
I don't care. What's it called? She doesn't know. Let's go.
Darlene A.
Susan with a B.
See what Cindy put? You got busted.
I did it so everyone could hear it. So I thought everyone was in with their answers. Sorry. So it'd be fun.
Dave.
Power.
I'm getting everything wrong, so why
That
would
would
we
be
can't be using Siri?
We got it.
Do we?
Google.
Which of these land animals has the largest eyes? The owl, the
Google.
horse, or the ostrich?
I'm gonna say
Ooh.
C.
Yeah, they've got really big eyes.
They do. They got humongous.
I'm gonna go with C as well. And it's the top of the hour.
Horses got pretty good at eyes. Okay, after this one, we'll be done. Chris A.
Susan's gonna go with
Tracy C.
Susan's going with A.
Okay. Chris A, Tracy C, Gator Girl C, and Cindy C, and Darlene C, and me C. Here we go for the last question.
It would be the ostrich. Even bigger than a horse's eyes. And they're big.
Alrighty.
That was tough.
It was. I'm glad it was just a fill in.
All right, I'm
Say
gonna sign
bye-bye
off.
for good to it because we won't play it again.
All right, I'm logging off.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Love
You're
you.
welcome. Love you. Good night.
Yeah. Okay, family. Thank each and every one of y'all for being here. And
Every step I take, every stride I make, I look around, sometimes I feel alone. Think about this life I live, only so much time to give. I'm on the run into the unknown. The line I'm walking's a straight one, outside I say it ain't fun. I'm not here to impress anyone. Chasing dreams ain't always what it seems. We only get one life, sometimes it's hard to see. Making a difference might be my deliverance. When it comes to freedom, yeah, that's where I find it. The hard path in life can be a lonely one. Not too many walk this road I'm on. This road I'm on. Head down since I left town, sorry for the letdown. Don't know the next time that I'll be around. When I ask myself why I do what I do, there's a couple reasons, yeah, I can count a few. To all the ones that are proud of me, to all the ones that doubted me, thanks for watching my dreams become reality. Chasing dreams ain't always what it seems. We only get one life, sometimes it's hard to see. Making a difference might be my deliverance. When it comes to freedom, yeah, that's where I find it. The hard path in life can be a lonely one. Not too many walk this road I'm on. This road I'm on. Chasing dreams ain't always what it seems. We only get one life, sometimes it's hard to see. Making a difference might be my deliverance. When it comes to freedom, yeah, that's where I find